This is our 2017 Audi R8 V10 Plus in Suzuka Grey. What a car, folks, what an absolute beast. In, may I say, one of the best colours, Suzuka Grey. It's a very pale, almost white, but not white. So it's not got the brightness of white, it's this really nice pale grey. I love it, I think it's fantastic, one of the best colours. You've got to have the 20-inch multi-spoke wheels. The other wheels just don't do the car justice. This, of course, has got that. I wouldn't have bought it without. It's got the carbon ceramic brakes with the huge calipers. V10 badges there. Carbon everything. Wing mirror, carbon fibre. Side blades, carbon fibre. Rear spoiler, rear diffuser. Internally, externally, everything's carbon. It's fantastic. So you've got the carbon there. Carbon on the side blades. Got those huge 305 wide tyres at the back. Carbon rear spoiler. And then that carbon rear diffuser as well. What a bit of kit. It's also, of course, got the sports exhaust. Essential option to have. What an absolute bit of kit. Love this car. Now, I think the Audi R8 is the ultimate everyday supercar because you can literally just jump in and drive, and this one has got the optional diamond stitch sport seats, fully electric, not the buckets, which are standard buckets are awful, if I'm being frank and honest with you. I've driven and supplied them, and you just don't want to drive it every day. It's too uncomfortable to get in and out. Superb condition. That bit of carbon on the front splitter there. Wow. And it sounds fantastic, of course, with that naturally aspirated V10. Not many cars you can get now with a naturally aspirated V10 as this, and the Lamborghini Huracan that shares the same engine. We've got one in stock if you want a Huracan and want the ultimate badge. Just getting detailed now, but no other cars have it, and it sounds epic. You can't beat the sound of a V10. It just sounds like a Formula 1 car. If you've never experienced it, ladies and gents, you've got to have a go because it is epic. Now, this car's packed with options. I wouldn't have bought it otherwise, of course. So I'll just turn that off so we've got some quiet. Everything's carbon, the vents, the door caps here, and that goes on to there, the instrument binnacle, and then you've got the extended leather onto the cowling there. Got the Bang & Olufsen sound system. The blue stitching is throughout, so not just on the seats, it continues throughout the cabin. Got the power folding wing mirrors, heated, and then that's obviously your trunk at the front to release that. R8 sill plate, full electric seats with lumbar adjust and bolster adjust. So this is fantastic. These seats are optional and they don't come as standard, but they are a must-have, believe me. Do not get one with a bucket, you'll regret it, especially if you want to do a few nice journeys in it. You don't want to be uncomfortable. You've got, of course, automatic lights. Now, the all essential, all important sports exhaust system as part of the Sports Dynamic Pack, which gives you the sports exhaust, the adjustable magnetic suspension. Same across the brand, whether it's an RS6, Lamborghini Huracan, R8, they've all got this dynamic pack, which essentially gives you sports exhaust, sports suspension, sports steering. Drive select mode, if you want to drive it like a hooligan, which I don't recommend, as you will get into a lot of trouble. So let's, before I switch it on for you, let's just go around the passenger side. Again, you've got the illuminated sill plates. I don't know if you can see the light there, it's not dark enough maybe, but yeah, it's fantastic. Fantastic car. Alcantara roof lining, another must-have option. Makes the car feel special inside rather than standard black fabric. Leather to the dash with the stitching there. Like I say, these seats are fully adjustable. You've got cup holders there. You've got the carbon centre trim. All your control there for your virtual dash, which is there. That displays nav, car systems, everything is on there. Parking sensor with reverse camera. And then you've got USB ports in there. You've got your glove box here. Let's go back round. Okay folks, so let's get inside. Let's start it up. So hit the start button, foot on the brake. Oh, hold on. Let's close the door, and I'll just show that we've got the key. Is it like that? Nope, still no. Right, here we go. Unlock. Now let's hold the back against marked area. There we go. Just got to top up the windscreen wash, which I will do shortly. I'll pop the keys in here. So you can see there you've got the USB auxiliary 12-volt socket, climate control, heated seats, your parking camera. By pressing that obviously turns it on. So if I put that on, there's your parking camera. All this is in carbon, as you can see, carbon, everything's carbon, frameless rear view mirror. It's fantastic, I love this car. We've got cruise control here, automatic lights there, and pretty much everything's controlled on the screen, so you can hit nav, yeah. And then if you turn off the parking sensor there, so you've got the full screen. And then if you hit the view button, you can then alternate that view to whatever you want to display. So obviously central rev counter, etc. Drive select, like I say, gives you the automatic, comfort, dynamic, or individual. And then you can also adjust the race mode. So if you put it in performance mode, which I think is, there you go, performance. And then you can actually alter wet, dry, snow by turning this knob here. So I'll just leave it in dry for the moment. And then obviously that will automatically put on the performance exhaust, so I don't need to. That's standard, sport, performance mode is on, traction control off, etc. So you can do all that through here, and then you can flick through these settings here. Okay, so that's pretty cool, is the virtual dash there, love it. And that's pretty much the inside. Should we have a listen to see what it sounds like? I'll put the camera down, we'll give it a few revs. It sounds pretty epic. I'm not sure if the microphone may cut out, but just because of how loud it is. So hopefully that came through, and the microphone didn't cut out because it doesn't like it when it's ultra loud. But that is pretty much it, ladies and gents. That's our 2017 Audi R8. It's registered July 17, so it's literally just turned 3 years old. Now, of course, we offer nationwide delivery, taking coming in enclosed trailer, that's £2 a mile. We offer all the finance options you could want, and of course, we can offer warranty services as well. So you just give me a holler what you need, and I will make sure we can sort that out for you. Thank you very much for watching, ladies and gents. I look forward to taking your calls, texts, emails on our Audi R8 V10 Plus. Thank you.